First of all, I would like to say we didn't play very well. We were a little bit slowly. Thus, our opponent were a little bit faster than us, and that let us down to lose the game.
Thank you, Coach. I'll open up a room. Okay. Coach, you can come a little bit forward. Okay. Thank you, Coach. I'll just, open the floor for questions. Benji, go ahead.
Okay, Coach Benjamin Irenda, Swatini Daily News. Coach, now you are going to the next game, which is against a team from Lesotho. What do you think you should change as a team, as you have said you were a bit slow today?
I think we have to go and look at our transition. Yeah, if we can, the transition, we have to be a little bit faster in terms of coming back and going forward. And I think that will help us.
Coach Buto and COSAFA Qualifiers. Coach, you went into the break goalless and then in the second half conceded through a penalty. What do you make of the goals attack in this game? What would you make of the goals attack throughout this game and the defense as well, having conceded only through a penalty?
Yeah, we tried our best. It's just that the set piece, we considered a set piece, of which I'm not sure about it. But the referee's decision, we can't deny it. So going forward, we told the players that they mustn't panic after the penalty, just because it has already happened. So they have to try and move faster and go forward, like doing the counter-attacks. Unfortunately, our opponents, they were still a little bit ahead of us.
Coach, coming into this game, what was your game plan initially? Were there any surprises that you got in the game according to the game plan that you had, or did the opponent, according to your analysis, play according to how you expected them to play?
Yeah, they play how they were expected them to play. Unfortunately for us, as our game plan was to play just a build up from the back. If they press, then we will do a counter, of which we have done that. Unfortunately, we lose the ball cheaply. That's what let us down. Because when we were countering, we were able to move until to the final third. Unfortunately, we lose the ball there.
Coach, does this mean now you have lost hope to say you can qualify for the Champions League finals? Because in your group there are only 3 teams, and do you think you can still be maybe the best second loser and qualify for the semi-finals?
Yeah, we have to go and fight against the kick for life. We can't lose hope now. It's not the end of the road. We don't know how the other groups they will play. If they are ahead of us, they will qualify. If we are ahead of them, then we can go to the semi-final.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Let me start by thanking my players and the technical staff, the supporters of our United for giving us this opportunity or for supporting us in this competition. Going back to the game, I think we won. I'm happy with the 3 points that we got today, but I'm not happy with the performance. I think we can improve in terms of how we rotate the ball, in terms of how we score goals or we convert goals. We created a lot of chances, but the problem was that we were too fast, or we were too hurried in terms in final third, trying to score. But those are things that we can improve going to the second game. Remember, it's the first game, so the first game each and every team come here gunning for the 3 points, because every team when it comes here, it's the first match, they have the opportunity, or they have the chance, or they have the courage of saying we can qualify for the next stage. But we should not shy away, or we should not say I'm not happy with the performance, but we should give credit that now the defenders they've done well today. We didn't concede. That's something that we should it's a plus for us. But all in all, it was a very tactical game, because the opponents came up with a plan. of sitting back, trying to catch us on break or on counter attacks. But we managed to deal with that. That's why they were not troubling us in our defensive third or in the final third.
Thank you, Coach Nzima. I'll open the floor for questions.
Coach Benjamin Yorenda, Eswatini Daily News. Coach, the team itself is experienced in this tournament because you have most of the players also playing for the Botswana national team. Do you think that gives you advantage over the two teams that you have in the same group?
I will say yes, I will say no. The most thing which I can say makes a difference here is the attitude of the players. Is the players that I'm having or the other opponent are having the mentality of saying we want to win. That's the most important thing here. You can have the experience, but the experience, just having the experience, they can't give you the win. You need to work hard for it. But my team is blended with experience and youth. So that's why today we introduced the 15-year-old. I think it's the smallest in the tournament. The number 10 is still 15. So you see that we have the experience of Raufeto at the back or Mochawe at the back, which is 32 or 31. Then we have a 15-year-old who got a chance today. So our team is blended with experience and young players.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, congratulations on the 1-0 win. Coach, you sound very frustrated and, as you said, unhappy with the girls' performance. Going into the change room, what message are you going to share with the girls now going forward into the next game?
We need to do more in terms of creating those scoring opportunities. But when we create those scoring opportunities, we need to bury them. We need to convert. So that's the thing that we, from now on until Wednesday, we'll be working on it. Training, try to improve our scoring chances or converting those chances. Because even though I'm not happy with the performance, but creating chances shows that you are doing something better. But if you lose not creating chances, that's where you will say my head is aching. But I know where to fix now.
Coach, just another one is that seeing that you guys were only able to score a goal through a penalty. What were some of the surprises that you found from the opponents that you guys didn't expect maybe when you guys were doing your own analysis of the opponent?
There was nothing much. We anticipated that they will play a mid block, trying to get us on transition or on counter. So that's why I'm saying the problem is just we didn't convert our chances. But tactically, technically, we're ahead of them. Even our ball rotation, the speed, rotate the ball at high speed, we're always 2 seconds ahead of them. So that's what I'm saying. We won. I'm not happy with the performance, but a lot of things we done them right.